And good morning, everyone, and welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, and stuff like that, and making money doing all those things, if at all possible. There are times you do not make money doing those things, and that's why I'm going to do the risk disclaimer screen now, because I live in the United States, and these things are required where I live. So this channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, carefully consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the, what do we want to do first? Let's see where I am on the Forex trading challenge I'm in right now. So right now I'm profitable for 17.5. I've still not placed any trades this week because there's nothing going on. Is the best way to put it. It's there's just not enough volatility, not enough of anything going on to trade right now. As indicated, my favorite two of my favorite guys in Forex is Michael Boutros and James Stanley from Forex.com. I'm also joined by Henry, the Forex trading parakeet. He's very excited about today's video. They did not even put out videos this week because they're on vacation. Because a lot of other people go on vacation this time of year too for this entire week and don't come back until January the 5th. So on the calendar today we have absolutely nothing. Let's take a day forward, and well, we got something. We've got FOMC meeting minutes coming out today at 2. And that's not really a whole lot to move markets, I don't think. So they're going to guess what the rhetoric is on the markets and see what's going on with that. And at 6:35 a.m., that's not true. I'm going to refresh that. The New York session is opening 6:35 local time. I don't know where I'm getting that. It's at 8 o'clock local time. Oh, that's my local time. And then it's 8 o'clock it starts. Okay, got it. Dough. Let's look at the currency strength meter for a minute. It shows the Western, or the, pardon me, not the Western, the Asian bound currencies like the Aussie and the yen trading higher than, or the bond markets, at least the bond yields are higher than anything else right now. That could change at any given moment. Let's go to the DXY. DXY has been hovering here for quite some time now. Right at 98. It's at 98.001 right now, which is close you can get to proper without being there. It's close to 98 proper. It's been here for a number of days. It's not really going anywhere, so there's not really anything to jump behind right now. The euro, same thing, ditto. Not a whole lot going on there either. Pound versus the yen. Nope, just ate my coffee. Pound versus the yen is kind of going somewhere. It's trying to. Came right off this close here, or off this top right here. I can't see what the weekly high since March of 2024 is right there. That's held. And then the 2024 close is right there. Came right off of that, and now it's forming another one. This is most likely going to be the 2025 close or somewhere around there, pretty close to it. Which happens tomorrow. So we'll see what that's going to be, and we'll throw a little line in there for the 2025 close, which will be a very tight ultimate range between the 2024 close and the 2025 close. That's kind of interesting how that works. Don't know what to read into it. Might just be the way things work. Let's see. Pound versus the dollar. Not much going on there either. Henry, you're it's still stuck at 135. It's been there for 4 days now, throughout most of the holidays. Probably not going to get any movement on that until the 5th of January. Pound versus the yen. Trying to come down, but not really doesn't have the steam to do it. It's about a 50 pip range there, right there. So might get into some good range trading right there. If you really get into a tighter time frame with some larger position sizes. Anyway, knock it off. Hey, get lost. Bother me. Hey, you bother me, kid. Yeah, okay, that's better. Sing me a song. Euro versus the yen, same thing. Not really going anywhere. Just kind of hanging out. Dollar versus the Canadian, trying to get a little perky there off that doji. So far it's traveled 30 pips, which might be a good little short-term trade, but it's got a lot of range on those trades too. You have to run it really tight, really long. I'll probably set my stop loss probably right there at 136.6, and then coming in now at 139, 136.6. Oh, that's the 30 pip stop loss. That's not too bad. Maybe something to get into. Just for a long term, it's going to be a trade you hold on to for a while, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. Probably not, because it just doesn't have any momentum either. That's how you lose money. It's when you start trading the trading markets that don't have a trade to them. Canadian versus the yen, trying to come down, but not really. Still doing the same thing all the other ones are doing. Look at oil briefly. Oil's just kind of bouncing around right there in a tight little range between 58 and call it 56.6. Touched the long-term support right down here at 55.10 for a little while and bounced right off of it. Aussie versus the dollar, not a whole lot going on there either. So this is just the state of boringness of what's going on right now until you get to the metals. Gold. Gold is starting to perk up again off yesterday's slide. So we'll see if we can get a little action off of that at 43.85. Platinum starting to trying to turn around a little bit off of yesterday's slide. Just the 10% move yesterday, and then yesterday was a monster move down to the downside, just 13% to the downside. And silver. Silver kind of held its own. 10% move, 10.43% move on Friday, and then yesterday was a 7.2% decline. And coming off of that, those declines a little bit. Coming off of 72, that would have been the buy. Yesterday to get a couple dollars in on that, maybe make a couple $100, but I was not paying attention that closely. The metals are still very much buys because of their positioning in these Bollinger Bands. They're not. The long-term trend is just astronomical on this. So I would still there's still a long-term buy, but watch your short-term entry prices. How you coming on your entry and your stop loss. That's going to be crucial to how you do that, and your position sizing. So there's the three things you want to keep in mind. With that, that's all I got today. Not a whole lot going on. I'm not trading today because I like trading with momentum so I can make money instead of lose money. So you guys have a great one. If you're trading today, then be careful. Trade short term and keep your stop losses short, and that should do it. Have a great one. I got to go to my day job, and I will talk with you later. Bye.